we are with Rusty from ATTIKA 7.
Now look at me, you're such a disgrace. I'm here to serve a dispatch code. You play your cards, it's time to unfold. The time is upon you, the taste of my anger. The ecstasy of playing God. You died by my hand, look me right in the eye and beg for your life.
Looks like they had a big night tonight, huh? You want to tell us what
you know, for a Thursday night at the Whiskey, that was a great night. You know, the music, we were really looking forward to introducing this new music that we have for the next album, and nobody's heard it yet. So this was kind of a showcase for the music to let our fans see what's coming in the spring when we release the new album. And man, I'm telling you, people were mesmerized.
Yes, what's it called?
What?
What's the album called?
We haven't even named the album yet.
No?
Yeah, we've named the songs, but not the album.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, any ideas, or you just kind of throwing some
You know,
together?
I haven't even really thought about it yet. It'll come to us. Sometimes it just comes to you, it fits. You know, sometimes it's a song that's on the album, and sometimes, who knows? You know what I mean? It's a natural thing, you know. It's like when you write a song, you don't know what the name of the song's going to be before you write it. And by the time you're done writing that song, it's named itself. You know what I mean? There's a name that comes out. It fits perfectly, you know, out of the lyrics.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. So what are your guys' plans this year now?
Well, we took off last year, 2014. We took a hiatus from touring, and I was really busy on a TV show called Sons of Anarchy. And the year before, I was on that show touring and flying back and forth, and that was just hell, you know. So we took it off in 14, and we decided, you know, I told the guy, I said, let's not even rehearse. Let's just think about it, and let's come up with something epic. Because if we rehearse, we would fall in the same groove. Whenever you pick up the guitar and you start playing, you're going to fall in a familiar groove, right?
Right.
You have to think about it to change. You know what I mean? So that's what we did, and we came in with a lot of new ideas, went in the studio, and it just killed it, you know? And the funny thing is, the last song of our set was the first one of the new music.
Oh, wow, neat.
Yeah.
So you just got done wrapping up the season for Sons of Anarchy, right?
Right.
Anything exciting happening on that? Anything we should know?
Well, I'm doing a lot of signings around the country, and I've got some projects. I've got 3 different film projects that we're working on. It's in development right now. And there's some other talk, but it's cool, you know?
Now, on this show, do you guys have the real bikers in their show? Or?
Some. Most of the actors are actors playing to be bikers. And but there are some real ones, and they had consultants from day one, you know, that were real also. So.
And you've always been a biker, right? You've got a bike shop,
yeah,
right?
I mean, I've been riding motorcycles many years, more than I want to say, you know. And you know, it gets in some people, it gets in their blood. With me, I got my first Harley when I was 19, and it's a way of life. It's not just having a bike; it's a culture, and I really loved that culture from the time I was 19, and never wanted to get out of it, never could. It's kind of almost like a bad drug habit.
So how did you get involved with the movies?
With the TV show?
Yeah, the show.
Kurt Sutter and Charlie, the lead on the show, came down after season 1 to a bike event I was having at my shop and hung out for the day, had a lot of fun. And Kurt mentioned, you know, how would you like to come on the show? And I didn't really take it that serious, you know, and I was really into the music. And I said, you know, I'm really into my music. Is there a chance of getting some ATTIKA 7 music on Sons? He said, well, you know what, let's submit it to the music director and see what they think. And they did, and they put 3 of our songs on over a few years. So I wasn't really interested at that time in acting, and probably 3 years later, a popular reality show came to me at my shop again and asked if I would do some episodes on one of their shows, and I did, And I didn't like the show so much, but I liked what I was doing. It kind of lit a fire, you know?
Yeah, right.
So I called up, or actually I emailed Kurt and I said, hey, is that offer still open? And he says, yeah, you know what? I think I might have something coming up. And like about a month later, casting got a hold of me and said, we need you down at casting, like ASAP. So I went down there. They emailed me the sides off the script so that I would know what I'm going to be doing when I got there. And I read on camera for the part. And I think it was like 1 or 2 days later, I was in shooting. And it was really amazing because I had no idea what it was involved to make that show. There was probably 160 people on the crew and the cast, you know, something like that. It was huge. And it was a machine that was well oiled. By the time I went on that show, it was season 5. And they had 7 seasons. So I was on 5, 6, and 7. And it was really amazing to be on the show, and I got hooked. And I got lucky. I made it through the whole thing to the end.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, we can't wait to see the new season. So you had a big show tonight. New album coming out.
Yeah.
Exciting year coming up, huh?
I think so. I think 15 is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, it's been fun anyway, you know what I mean? But it's going to be even better.
I think so, too. All right.
Right.
All right, so you never know who you're going to find on the strip, what's going on, and still get their album.
Around spring, look for the release. ATTIKA 7. All right, so I thought I was out of here a minute ago, and then this guy shows up.
What can I tell you, brother? What can I tell you? This is like rock and roll city, babies.
So what'd you think of the show?
Dude, this guy is one talented guy. Not only is he pretty, he's talented. He's talented. I got to tell you, he's really talented. Because I don't have any talent at all, but this guy's really talented. But I got to tell you right now, come out to Hollywood, have a good time, man, because this is the place to be. I'm telling you.
Rainbow is the place to be after the show.
That's
The
right.
rainbow, the whiskey, everything about Hollywood. Come on out here, guys. Come on, it's back to the 80s again.
All right, we got an event coming up.
We do. I'm going to be going to Florida to Broward County Convention Center, and they have the Shock Pop Comic Con event going there.
Oh, how
you know what I
fun.
mean? February 14th and 15th. So I want to have all you people that are watching this come out there. If you don't, you're going to have a problem. You understand what I'm saying? So show up. All right.
All right, we'll see you there.
And what is this? BuzzTV Hollywood. You watch it or else.
You better do what he says.
You know, this is really torture having to put my arm around a beautiful woman like that. I just, you know what I mean? I can't stand this shit, you know? You have to torture me like this? I'm not even getting paid for this. You know that, right?